I failed at club soccer. When I was in Fresno, I redshirted for 2 years. When I was a pro, I rode the bench for multiple years. For most of my career, I was a backup, right? And that grind is something that I have learned to stick with, and it takes incredible patience, and it takes a different thought process, because I had to think about, how can I affect the team in a different way? If I'm not playing, how can I help the team win? And I think that is something that very few players have nowadays, is how can I help the team win? How can I help the team win when I'm not playing? And so, like, it was a team first mentality throughout my whole career. And that competitive spirit, it's something it's not, I wouldn't say it's lightning in a bottle. I think a lot of teams have that competitive spirit, but we had a really great culture. And every year, the end of the season, there's trades, there's cuts, there's this guy's in, this guy's out. And it's hard to maintain that culture through every year and build on it, right? Yep. And so I became a part of this team, and I was trying to figure out ways to help the team. I wasn't playing, but I feel like I could help the young guys really understand that competitive culture and what it is to be a pro, and how to be excellent in training every day, and do things right, and challenge yourself and stay after. I was always the guy staying after. If you guys wanted shots, I'll stay after with you. I'll jump in goal for you while you want to get your shots in, and help you get better. And that's where I hung my hat, And so we won. So I helped these guys develop through those couple years. And then when we won in 2013, I wasn't on the field. I didn't play. I was on the bench, but I felt like connected to the guys. I felt like I helped those guys win it. You know what I mean? I wasn't, I wasn't the guy on the field. I didn't get the recognition. I didn't need that. I needed to see those guys succeed. And I think that's kind of really how I've evolved, and how I've always been. And athletics has really helped me become that person where I want to see other people succeed. That's where I hang my hat. I don't have to be the person, with the lights on me and all that. I want someone else to be that person. I want to help you get there, and that's really helped me in my leadership journey, from what I'm doing now to my coaching journey. I want this team to do well. I want to see these people rise up and to this occasion and succeed. And that's what brings me joy.